Hi, welcome to Thai TV Light and welcome to 2019 ThaiCon. And with us here today is Jocelyn Goldfein, who is a managing director at Zetta Venture Partners. Welcome to Thai TV Light, Jocelyn.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
I see that you are an expert in AI and machine learning and you're passionate about it. So, what is your key takeaway from the sessions you've been here today?
Well, the panel I was on was about recommendation systems and sort of the trade offs between profits and privacy. And I think if I could give the audience one takeaway, it really would be that when you're building a consumer system like the Facebook newsfeed, which I worked on, it's easy to assume that if your algorithm is delivering a better recommendation, a bit more engagement, if people are spending more time, if they're commenting more, liking more, clicking more, it's easy to assume that they also like your product more, value it more, and therefore trust you more. That sentiment tracks behavior, and we can measure the behavior. We can't easily measure the sentiment. And I think that unfortunately, all too often, the behaviors that are the most addictive and the most engaging are not necessarily the ones that engender trust. And so the trick for the entrepreneur is to understand that you can't blindly drive up those engagement numbers. You've really got to also measure the trust and the relationship you're building with the consumers using your product or the users of your product, and to measure both. And to recognize that there can be a trade off or a tension among them instead of assuming, as we did for too long, that sort of trust will always be a lagging indicator behind engagement. And that if people love you enough to spend more time, that must mean they like you. And it's not a given. And in fact, sometimes quite the opposite.
Wonderful. Very good to hear about your insights, and looks like you're pretty technical yourself.
Yes, I'm an engineer.
That explains it. Thank you so much for visiting the Media Lounge and Thai TV Light here.